Hi everybody, Joe for jaspyscasebreaks.com coming at you with a case of 2025 Panini 3 and 2 baseball. 10 box, pick your team number 9. Folks, this is the last case we have in the store. So big thanks to everybody who got into all of our breaks on all of our platforms. And for this particular break, pick your team 9, big thanks to this group for making it happen. Here on a Monday, the 13th, thanks to the people who bought their spots straight up. I know Daniel, Wesley, you guys especially have been buying a lot of teams in this. We'll have to find you some more of this stuff. Or maybe we'll find another break to get into, maybe those baseball mixers. Daniel, you have Last Spot Mojo with the Yankees in our last case. Good luck. All right. And you saw some teams had R and B next to the name, so we turned these teams into a random number block, a serial number style right here. So we did that in a separate video. So serial number style break that only applies to those teams. So if there's a non-number downtown, it would go to, we'll randomize it to one person here. So just keep that in mind. I don't think that's happened as of yet, but there you have it. All right, now let's pop open this case and let's see what we got inside. Now, in all the cases that I've done, downtown has always been on the top box of this left column right here. So I'm going to pull that and set it aside. We'll do that last. All right, Roki put a runner on, and now he's behind 2-0. Lock in, Roki. I'm going to move the relic to the top right over there and slide the pack out right over here. And we've got Cooper Pratt, 74 out of 99. Speaking of Milwaukee, that's going to go to the random number block group. So that'll go to number 4, Milwaukee number 4. And that'll be for Calais, number 4. There's Dalton Rushing, 1 out of 8. Did not make the CS roster, but I think he's got a long future with the Dodgers, though. It's just his rookie year. Hard for catchers. It's going to be for Dodgers number 1. Dodgers 1 will be for Eugene. And then we got 11 out of 99, Lou Gehrig. And that is for Daniel, who's got the Yankees. All right, the relic is Nick York. 3 out of 5. 3-color patch. 5 relics right here, 3 and 2. The count 3 and 2 to Jake Bowers, who puts one deep into center. It's going to be off the, it's a ground rule double. That's probably for the best, actually. Jonathan with the Pirates. And Jonathan, all aboard the Big Hit Express. Woo-hoo. And the auto is going to be Braden Taylor. 4 out of 32 pristine prospect autograph. That'll be for the Rays. Rays are a random number block team, so that'll go to Tampa Bay 4. And that is for Calais. Last Spot Mojo. 70% of the time, Last Spot Mojo hits all the time. All right, Sasaki, settle down. There's Goose Goslin, 38 out of 99. That'll be for, that's Twins edition going to Daniel. Old Washington Senators team that turned into the Twins. It's only good to advance runners. Scores a runner. It's all right, 2 outs, just one more. 32 out of 32, Chase Dollander. A little color match for Wesley and the Rockies. And a Kalen Culpepper, 87 out of 99. That'll be for Daniel and the Twins. Your hits. Here is full count swatches. Jesus Mate, 5 out of 49. Brew Crew, that's going to go to random number block. So that's Brewers 5. It's going to be for Nancy. And here is Big Bryce Eldridge. Try to fix that sticker. All right, 2-color patch and auto. Nice one for the Giants. 19 out of 49. Daniel with the Giants. Got the Giants straight up. Here's Jackson Churio, just had a sac fly. 16 out of 32. That'll be for Brewers 6. That's going to be for Eugene. Dylan Cruz, nice. 13 out of 15 rookie card for Daniel. Nice strike. All right, let's finish him. Are you going to risk the splitter? Or he's going to try to blow the fastball by Yelich? Splitter. All right, nice low number here on the Dylan Cruz rookie card, Daniel. Thank you. And then we got 2 out of 49. That's Ty Cobb. Tigers. That's going to go to the random number block. Tigers 2 for Calais. Oh, he walked him. All right, here is Trey Yesavage, 43 out of 49. Blue Jays dual relic. That's going to be Barry with Toronto. Oh, is Dave pulling him? Interesting. Here's Chase Burns, 19 out of 32. Cincinnati. That's for Jonathan. We're on to Cincinnati. Oh, he's out. Dang. Blake Trinan. Oh no. All right, next box. Eddie Collins, 75 out of 99. Game 1 of the NLCS 2025 coming down to the wire. White Sox, number 5 will be for Nancy. Johnny Mize, 5 out of 10. For the old New York Giants, New York baseball Giants. That's going to go to San Francisco. That'll be for Daniel. And here's Roman Anthony, 15 out of 99. Penny sleeves here. That's going to go to the Red Sox. Wesley and the Red Sox.
Whether you're new to hosting or just ready for something, you can help. Bring your traditions to life with the If you dare to be a pizza pro.
All right, your hits. Here is Walker Yannick. 13 out of 49 for the Astros. Daniel got the Astros straight up prospect swatches. 13 out of 49. And we've got a dual auto +1 autograph. Joe Mauer, Johan Santana, both Twins. That is nice. 16 out of 49 on the number here. And that is for Daniel Smith and the Twins. Nice. All right, Blake Trinan, let's see what you can do here. This regular season has not been good. Postseason has been spotty as well. Can't believe they're putting him in a high leverage situation. Runners on the corners, bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. Dodgers up 2-1. Here's Willie McCovey for 15 out of 49. That is for the Giants. That'll be for Daniel. Here's Vance Honeycutt. 7 out of 49. Orioles. That'll be for Daniel. And here is Roger Clemens, 13 out of 20, Red Sox edition. That's going to go to Wesley. All right, fouls one off, 0-1. And Yelich steals second. Interesting. Here's Connor Griffin, 10 out of 49. That'll be for the Pirates. Prospect swatch going to Jonathan. And here's a day 1 autograph, Josuar Gonzalez, 16 out of 75. Nice one for the Giants. That's going to be for Daniel and the Giants. All right, fouls it off, 1 and 2. Snell's pacing the dugout. Come on, Blake. All right, throws one outside. He had a pitch to waste. 2 and 2 now. Come on, Blake. Sit this guy down. Three and 2. 5 out of 10, Earl Combs. Old Yankee. Going to Daniel. Oh. Walks, the bases loaded. Here's Jace Young, 25 out of 32. That's going to be Detroit. That's a random number block team. That's going to go to Detroit 5. And that will be for Nancy. It's Jim Cott to 99. That's going to be Chicago edition of Jim Cott. White Sox has red trim sometimes? Yeah, White Sox edition. All right. So that'll go to White Sox. Number 9, so that'll go to Daniel. Your relic is Charlie Condon. Some nice colors there. 3 and 2 relic. 12 out of 15. Rockies, that's going to be Wesley. And the autograph is Junior Caminero, jersey swatch signatures. 3 out of 10. Excellent season for Junior Caminero. Hopefully he keeps that up. Tampa Bay Rays are a random number block team. That goes to Tampa Bay 3. And that'll be for Calais. Nice. All right, Blake Trinan's got it 1-1 on Bryce Turang. He's 0 for 3 on the day. Come on, let's get a pop out. Let's get a ground out, a strikeout. All right, 1 and 2. All right, now Blake, you can put one in the dirt. Have him get him to chase. There's Pee Wee Reese for the Dodgers, 4 out of 99. Maybe something that he'd swing at, though, if you're going to throw a ball. Pee Wee Reese for the Dodgers. Dodgers 4. It's going to be Calais, Dodgers number 4. J.C. Escara, 43 out of 99 for the Yankees. I guess Daniel has the Yankees and Mets. Nice, struck him out. All right, there you go, Daniel. All right, now I can breathe a sigh of relief. Pick things up, pick the pace up a little bit here. Clemente, 46 out of 49. That'll be for Jonathan and the Pirates. And here is Marcelo Meyer, 49 out of 49. Piece of the jersey. Going to Wesley in Boston. And your autograph is Jace Leovette, 16 out of 32. Day 1 autograph. He will go to Cleveland. Wesley with the Guardians. Cleveland, this is for you! Nice, so the Dodgers do not spoil a stellar start by Blake Snell. Dodgers end up, I think, two hitting the Brewers here. That's how the Dodgers are going to have to do it. Starting pitching and then just figure something out with the bullpen. 14 out of 32, Smoltz, John Smoltz going to Wesley and the Braves. And that's Sebastian Walcott, 19 out of 99, Rangers, Daniel with the Rangers. And we've got Jim Boddenley for the Cardinals, 93 out of 99, Daniel and the Redbirds. All right, your hits. Carson Benj, 11 out of 15. That is for Daniel and, or no, check that. That's for the Mets. Mets 1, that will be for Eugene. All right, that J.C. Escara, by the way, is officially Yankees. It'll be for Daniel. All right, the auto is Jackson Chourio. 20 out of 99. That's who my Dodgers are battling in the CS. That will go to the Brew Crew. Brewers are a random number block team, and that is 20 out of 99. So Brewers 0. Kind of looks like an 8 a little bit, but that's a 0. That'll be for Calais. All right, couple more here. All right, it's a long series, so glad Dodgers were able to take one on the road. And that's the strategy, right? Got to split at least the road games. That's the winning formula. Here's Roberto Clemente, 36 out of 49 for Jonathan and the Pirates. Got Charlie Condon, 31 out of 99 for the Rockies. That'll be for Wesley. And we got a Buster Posey, your 2010 Rookie of the Year, 25 out of 32. That will be for Daniel and the Giants. All right, 2 hits. Here is Vance Honeycutt, 28 out of 49, dual relic for Daniel and the O's. And the last one here is Andy Pettit. Pettit helps New York punch ticket to series. 31 out of 32. That's Daniel with the Yankees last spot mojo. All right. This should have the case hit. Yeah, Shane, that was a great game. Ooh, there was a redemption there. What's up, Shane? Yeah, great game. If the entire series is going to be like this, I'll have gray hairs and ulcers by the end, but it's some good baseball. All right, there's Johnny Mize, 23 out of 32. That'll be for the New York Giants. That'll be for Daniel and the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, there's the downtown there. So I'm going to keep Christy Mathewson hiding that downtown. Let's do these first. 18 out of 32, Bryce Rayner. Random number block, Tigers 8, Detroit 8 will be for Calais. The redemption is, bam, Leo DeVries, jersey, autographs, full count. Padres are a random number block team. Redemptions go to 0. That'll be for Calais. All right, nice break, Clay. All right, here we go. Behind Christy Mathewson, which is 76 out of 99. That's going to go to Daniel, is the downtown. And the downtown is Charlie Condon. And that's Wesley. Wesley got the Rockies straight up. That is awesome. That's what downtown Denver looks like. You got gigantic dinosaurs roaming around. Actually quite terrifying. There you go, Wesley. Nice one. And nice break, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for 3 and 2. Unless we get more. We may get more in the near future. Keep an eye out for that. But for now, this is the last case of 3 and 2 baseball. We've got some other fun stuff on the website, so go check that out. JaspysCaseBreaks.com. I'm Joe, and I'll see everybody next time for the next break. Bye.